Final matchup in Group A. Now we have Austria going up against Germany. Very important. If Austria loses, they're out of the tournament, so they really have to beat Germany today. We have from the left side Inteleon, Leafeon, Slowbro, Clefable, and a Blastoise going up against Mimikyu, Lapras, Buzzwole, Eldegoss, and a Delphox. And Gatlu is called now Lam Dodrio, or I am Dodrio. I don't know what Gatlu has renamed to Dodrio with his name in. But we all know that Gatlu is a bit cringe, so it does fit his scheme a tiny bit, as he now goes onto that Buzzwole. What path we have? The double water gun lane for Austria. Honestly, I have no idea who the favorite in this matchup is either. I have no clue. I think Germany is for sure a bit of a favorite, but Austria, of course, has showed also quite solid games. So we have auch there on the jungle Mimikyu, who of course who became very popular after the last patch with that play rough buff. Even Shadow Claw's pretty good now. Shadow Claw does feel much more fair though, of course. They can be quite annoying, but not as OP as play rough is currently. And for the last right here, Fasting Gun's gonna come through. Level 4 already now for Niklas, who's now joining in today for Austria. Haven't seen him in a while. I already didn't know that he still plays Unite, honestly. For the side of Austria right here. Level 4.5. As we have Auto going quite aggressive here with that blue buff as well. Double jungle, Austria taking both buffs. It's advantage now for the level 5 Mimikyu, who's gonna move in now. Are they gonna look for a fight right here? X-Speed forward, super power eject button forward as well. They're going to miss it. Leafeon is gonna go get away from this fight. And as Buzzwole, it's gonna take a lot of damage right here, but he has super power up again. Gets the sheet as well, trying to go for auto, and Squirtle goes down. First KO of this game. Going back to Germany. Solar Blade will not be enough damage as Gatlu is gonna score 23 points and Eldegoss out to 30. Niklas is gonna fall as well, most likely. Shadow Claw comes in for Mimikyu and picks up another KO. And 24 points almost going in. So we have Inteleon with the top earth rotation. But we have another KO going for the Mimikyu now as he's looking for the triple onto our auto with that Shadow Claw. Inteleon also going down. What is Austria doing? Nice dodge there onto the Solar Blade as Niklas is going to fall as well again. What is Germany doing with Austria in this early game? They're getting KO after KO. 27 points going in as well for Mimikyu again, who's already level 7 now. And bot lane already level 7.5. Oh god. Austria? Am I allowed to broadcast this game? Am I gonna get banned? This is brutal. This is 18 plus content. Right here. Absolute madness. What is Nia doing? Trying to get away right here. Was looking for some Atarian mid. Bad position now. We already have level 9 for the lane Delphox already almost. Inteleon goes down again. Oh. They lost to Lapras and Delphox on bot path. I don't even know what happened. I have no idea. With a double water gun lane, they're 3 levels down. What happened on bot lane? Delphox gonna pick up Slowbro as Germany also on top is so aggressive again. Jacob still stuck on Clefairy. Lost Solar Blade damage coming through, but not enough to take down Gatlu. As he's on his way to level 9 already. 8.5 now. Shadow Sneak coming in as well. Clefairy goes down again. Reset onto the War Turtle with that Shadow Sneak. Gonna look for the next KO. Super Power comes through. And then we're gonna keep on diving. Eject button forward by auch. Looking for the Leafeon. He's gonna hit the Shadow Sneak still. Shadow Claw's gonna try to sustain him. As Eldegoss takes on Slowbro. 31 points going. They're gonna break the goal. Mimikyu Knight going down. Onto Leafeon. Double KO for Eldegoss. And this is... I don't even know. This is absolutely insane. Germany looking completely different today so far in this first game. Or Austria just looking completely not on position. It could be both. As they have 175 points. Regilecki walking in as well. They're gonna dive as well. They smack down. Superpower onto Clefable. Taken down. Buzzwole Knight also smashes down the Leafeon. Double KO already. Smackdown onto Blastoise. Make that 3 KOs. Superpower onto Slowbro. Make that 4 KOs. Therefore, I don't know what Blaine is fighting. Oh, he's fighting down onto the Inteleon. And their break goal is 320 points in 4 minutes. 320 points in 4 minutes. Breaking top already as well. Both goals go down. This is brutal. Not even... There's only one Unite move. Currently on Austria, they only have Inteleon Unite, that's it. As they're going to try to run on this Inteleon. He's going to Jack button across the one to the Toygrass. Side shot being charged up. And they secure the Reggie at least. This could be their chance. They'll come back into this game. Auch dropping 9 HP as using up the Eldegoss flying up. Can't keep Mimikyu safe. Last is going forward with a very aggressive Unite move. as Germany now has to run away in this 4v5. Since we have Buswell currently going for mid path. But Eldego's going back in now. Lane's looking for another fire spin. Can it connect? Eldego's eject buttoning forward. Indigo going so aggressive as they try to draft this going on with Defox as well with that anti-healing reduction. They're gonna take down Clefable, but Gatlu's gonna fall at least. That's a huge KO for Inteleon. As Austria's trying to turn this around now. They get 3 KOs, they get 4 KOs. Austria looking for Blade hit, they get 5! Okay, that was a nice snipe shot. Holy! They get 5 KOs. This could be the comeback for Austria, but of course they're so far behind still. But man, that was a good team fight. Germany a bit overextending there. And Austria is able to get back into this match. Maybe some signs of life. Also, it's going to help them for maybe the next few matches, just having a bit of more chance in this one now. Was losing, otherwise this hard would be very bad for the mental. Lapras breaking bot goal. 340 points already. As the Regilek is pushing towards the main base. So they can look for a second goal push now. Nice snipe shot again. Looking for the next snipe shot. Eldego's barely dodging it. And Mimikyu is dodging, is able to block it. And Mimikyu gets hit again though. Mimikyu super low on HP now. Slobrina goes on to Buswell, but there's a super deep Defox Unite. And Germany, they're going too aggressive again. Mimikyu almost going down to Leafeon now. Has to counter Unite move as well. It's going to miss the Shadow Sneak. Mimikyu super low on HP. Eldego's flying up. Regilek is still having to defend a snipe shot. Hitting down on Mimikyu. As Mimikyu spazzes out a tiny bit. And now Germany is just going a bit too aggressive in these fights. Level 13 Inteleon now. Inteleon is not the highest level in the entire game. Which after this early game is insane to think about. That Inteleon is not the highest level. Especially after he died a lot as well. But Reggie is up. We only have 1 Unite on the right side, 2 on the left side. But Austria so far is not going too aggressive. They're just farming their side. They need points though. They need points desperately. They are so far behind. Looks like they might sacrifice bot Reggie and look for a top push, which I do like. But they're being so passive. 1 minute to go. This could have been one more Blastoise or one more Inteleon Unite at least. But they decide against going aggressively. And they're just farming up for this final stretch. Interesting choice. I feel like they could have for sure looked for a top push play. While Germany is busy on this bottom Reggie. They're so far behind. Shadow Sneak connects, but of course can't go too deep with this one. As we have more Poke coming down. There's a Spectre eject button. Superpower. Gatlu is aggressive, but he's gonna lose the eject button for this fight. They want to go for maybe a game-winning play right here. They want the Regileki heading towards the main base. Vibrate Quasar's up. That's what Germany is going to go for. But they're actually dropping quite low on HP. There's the jump forward. There's the snipe shot getting Regileki and also Eldego's. This could be the chance for Austria to come back into this game. They take down 2. They take down 3. Gatlu can't live. And now they're going to rip the Rayquaza instantly on spawn. Oh my, this could be the biggest throw we have ever seen. Or the biggest comeback we have almost ever seen in a tournament game. As Austria is now starting up this Rayquaza. Dropping down to half HP. Can't blame anything about it. Eldego's flying up quite early into the air. Looking for the last hit. Can they get it? Fire Blast. Blaine still secures the Rayquaza for Germany. They get vibes. And it's gonna be first game. Could have, but that was man. That got still kind of close. Austria almost coming back into this. But Blaine secures Rayquaza. And secures the first game. Draft number 2. We now have for Germany an Azumarill. I like it because Austria looks quite tanky. And doesn't have a lot of damage, so Azumarill might be able to live. Left side, we have Inteleon, Mimikyu, Slowbro, Blisseyenda, Azumarill going up against a Leafeon, a Lapras, Clefable, Blastoise, and a Delphox again, which I think is also quite fine in this game, but he has to watch out for the Mimikyu a lot. Let's get it. This time the water gun lane for Germany. Last game, Austria somehow lost very hard with it, so let's see if it's going to be a bit different this time around. For the side of the double water gun lane. Quite surprised how much Austria lost last game, especially on bot path. As we have Otto starting to clear the jungle. What was the Eevee doing there? Or what's the Eevee doing? Oh, he took over the Xatu? Interesting. Xatu going over to Leafeon, who's going to hit instantly level 4 now. From that one. As Delphox will be stuck to clear the jungle. And we have that Azumarill, of course, Azumarill wants to get level 4 very fast. And Azumarill is still going to be quite difficult, of course, to play, though, because they love CC. It's going to be stuck in Ice Beam. It's going to be stuck in Hydro Pump and Surf, so it's not going to be too easy. Solar Blade Jack button forward, but doesn't quite get the last hit, as you have a very early Leafeon gank up here. Looking for some chaos, looking for some last to steal away. I think the Solar Blade damage is not enough, but no, it's going to be enough. And first KO now going over to the side of Austria. On this top pass, as there are 4 members up here currently. Now the Leafeon getting some more value early game this time around, as we have now Germany, of course, a winning bot path though. Dodrio's gonna go forward. I mean, Gatlu. Why does he have Dodrio in his name? It makes no sense. Come on, Gatlu. Goes back in onto Delphox. Second play rough comes through, and he's gonna get an easy carry here onto the Delphox with 2 play roughs. Looking for the next one. Going on to Clefable, who's gonna get away. But they're gonna score 17 and 11 points. As they're gonna keep on diving as well. Another play rough. He's actually gonna go forward aggressively. And surf back out. And it's gonna run back through the enemy center area to safety. As Niat is gonna take away a red buff. I think Gatlu's gonna also maybe try to invade, but no, actually goes back straight towards bot path. Maybe knows that Leafeon is in his jungle, goes for the play rough there. Onto Lapras, maybe just trying to stack up as well. Actually, I don't think he had stacking items on, right? Or does he have stacking items on? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it, otherwise he would have scored already. So, I think he had Muscle Razor and Focus Band. Leafeon with the gank on top path. Can Azumarill get out of this scenario? Aqua Tail being used now, but of course hitting 3 members at the same time, it doesn't do quite much damage. It doesn't have the punch if you hit multiple targets at the same time. No crit damage. 29, 20 and 21 points go in. It's Austria not looking much better in this early game. In that second match, Gatlu's going in with the Shadow Sneak as well, looking for the reset now. Onto the Warthog, can't quite get it. It's going to try to chase on Clefable, but he thinks he has the Jack button and uses the Shedinja Doll. That's a classic. Same as a goal getter, panic goal getter. I do the same sometimes. I forgot I had Shedinja Doll on. I don't even know why he has it in this game, honestly. But he wanted to either X-Speed or eject button after them and then use Shedinja Doll. And yeah, that looks quite bad for Gatlu, of course. They're hitting level 8 now. Pretty early into this match. As he's gonna clear jungle. On his way to bot path for that first Reggie. Oh, Leafeon just one-shotting Azumarill. Straight up, they're gonna go for top plate. 12 points go in, goal broken. And Austria's gonna go for the Regieleki play this game. And then maybe try to push in as well. They don't have a lot of points though, so it's gonna be quite difficult. As Gatlu is looking for something, but he's not level 9. Shadow Sneak is gonna connect, but shouldn't be activating this one. Blaine's now with it. We're gonna try to go for bot lane. Germany winning bot lane pretty hard. With that level 9 Italian already. Looking for the last Ice Beam coming through, and Ice Beam almost getting it. But Blaine is able to secure it. As he now is gonna try to score 40 points. But Austria will be here in time, and Blaine might be in a bad position. He has to be careful. Gravity has to eject one away quite early. And makes it out. Regieleki now getting cleared. Gatlu's still looking around here, looking for the Shadow Sneak, maybe onto Delphox. Goes in, hits that, play rough. KO. He's gonna reset onto Delphox. Is he gonna take this one as well? He goes in, yeah, of course he goes in. It's Gatlu. He's gonna go forward, he's gonna dodge the Solar Blade as well, looking for the next Shadow Sneak here. Onto Lapras, maybe he's gonna fail to find it. Gonna get the reset. Play rough, onto the Leafeon. Shadow Sneak as well, gets another reset. Is he gonna hit onto Blastoise as well? Another play rough, and Mikyu just completely destroying the side of Austria now. As he's waiting for the next Shadow Sneak to be up. It's gonna hit it onto Clefable into the play rough. And Clefable barely makes it to the goal though in time. It's gonna get Unite move. Does there gonna be enough damage? Yes, because you can't get healing from the goal once you decide you're the Mimikyu Unite. And Gatlu keeps on diving. He's gonna try to go for Leafeon. He gets the double KO. Another Shadow Sneak is gonna come out. Barely missing Delphox. And this Mimikyu is just going so aggressive right now in this game. So aggressive. Shadow Sneak is gonna hit again. No, he's not gonna take this one, right? Surely not. Okay. Not gonna take this Shadow Sneak, but yeah. Germany now pulling ahead again. 161 to 96 points. They also have much more experience. 11 on Inteleon, 10 on Azumarill, 10 on Mimikyu. On the right side, we just have a level 10 Leafeon. That is a huge score going in. 40 points into the bank of Azumarill and Germany. That's a lot of experience, a lot of points for free. And probably another attack rate stack as well. I don't think Azumarill is fully stacked yet in this game, so it's going to be quite happy with this one. There's another damage coming through onto the Lapras, as they're going to try to score points here. Going to try to do the Shadow Sneak. Leafeon going to jump in now, but is the Unite moved as well. But oh, I don't know about this one by Germany. Blastoise is trying to defend now, but Gatlu finds the KO into Leafeon somehow. As they're going to try to run away slowly. Has another play rough very soon. Is actually going to use Shedinja Doll because I think he missed his play rough. Shadow Sneak looking for Lapras, but decides against it. Maybe a bit too aggressive right there. Lane is so high level. He's just been farming, playing quite well this game. Lane also played very well in the last match. As Leafeon's gonna try to see this Reggie Rock. Gatlu getting pushed around a tiny bit. But Leafeon decides to give up on it. Down to half HP already. Actually, no, goes back in with the eject button to Unite Move, Solar Blade, but no, he just gets Mimikyu Unite Moved instantly and taken down. Oh my god. That is, yeah. Unlucky, eh? Insta Unite Move by Mimikyu. Drops down from half HP to 0. No chance. Azuma killing some central area right here. Doesn't have Unite Move right now, but is going very aggressive. Popping the X speed. Wants to just fight Team Austria right here. Being so aggressive. But how's Austria gonna deal with this Inteleon? I mean, of course, Leafeon can try to one-shot it. Oh, there's so much damage coming out of the Azumarill, but Defox barely gets away, but Azuma is chasing into the enemy goal now as the Jackman comes through, but he still gets Leafeon anyways. He gets Leafeon out of this fight, finally locked down by the ice beam. No left on the upper side. Germany might be throwing the game a tiny bit again. Blaine gets caught by it, can't get away from it, but has the eject button still. Blaine trying to play. He's gonna get 1, he's gonna get 2. Looking maybe for some more. But Blaine being able to live through this fight is gonna be huge, because that guy going down would be a lot of experience for Austria. But Blaine playing it safe, they're having eject button up. Playing around his limits. As he is level 14. He's gonna hit 15 this game. Blaine is gonna easily hit level 15. Gatlu looking for a flank. Nothing really is gonna spawn anymore right here, so we're just gonna head into the finest wedge very soon. Nothing else gonna really happen. Oh, but Chelsea is gonna connect, but Play Rough misses. Gatlu doesn't get the Play Rough connection in. Leafeon was a bit too fast. Germany are in full control of this middle area around Rayquaza. In full control. Austria have to find a way in. And they have no Lapras Unite still. Still gotta wait a bit for it. They have Bliss Assassin, Slowbro Unite. Like, I think Inteleon is unkillable. I don't know what Austria can do right here. I really have no idea. It looks very hopeless. They have to hope that Inteleon messes up with the entire team messing up. Lapras not going with the Unite Moves, gonna look for a wave. There's a 3-man wave, and that's the mess up, maybe. Lapras goes in, but there's a Bliss Assassin that keeps Inteleon alive. Even with the perfect engage, Inteleon will not fall. And that's exactly what I meant when I said it's almost impossible for them to do anything. They found the perfect engage onto Slowbro, Blissey, Inteleon, all getting stunned by Lapras, and they can still not KO him. This was the best possible fight Austria could have gotten, by far. As they're gonna try to chase on the last 2 members now of this game. But Austria, so there's another chance actually. They're slowly respawning, but they have no Unite moves left. Leafeon might be looking for a flank or a back cap. Is going for the back cap. As Mimikyu is gonna maybe try to do the same now, as he sees Leafeon is gonna score 70 points. And Gatlu's gonna score 100 himself, most likely. No, he decides against it. And now Germany, they got a teamfight win, but they did nothing with it. Is that Leafeon closing the gap in points, and this is quite risky. There's still bot goal up, as Gatlu's gonna get 100 points though. Now the 100 points are safe. Is Austria gonna go for this Rayquaza? Yes, they are. So Slowbro's gonna try to buy some time right here. But they don't have a lot of damage. Their Foxen's gonna come down. Leafeon jumping over Sweat, they're gonna try to go for this Ray, but they have no damage for it. As Azuma is gonna get jumped on by the Leafeon. Now we have Mimikyu trying to buy time. Unite move onto Leafeon. Can he take him down is the question. Looking for another play. Ruff's gonna use the Shinjo as well. Rayquaza's dead, half HP. Austria trying. 2 members of Germany are down. They could still win this game right now. Blaine looking for the KO onto Blastoise. He does get it. Looking for Rayquaza as well now. Wants it with the basic attack, maybe. Liquidation comes through, but Lapras secures the Rayquaza for Austria. And I think they can maybe win the game right here. Blissey gonna go to the right side to score as well. How many coins does Blissey have? Blissey only has 10 points! In Austria! I think they've done it. I think they're going to win the second game. That should be enough, right? Oh no, Germany just kind of falling apart 2 times in late game a tiny bit. 2 in a row where they're in complete control and somehow throw away the late game. And yes, Austria is going to take the second game. Game number 3, Austria going for a pretty much the same comp again. Lapras, Elgos, Delphox, Blastoise, and Leafeon. And for Germany, we have Lucario making its way into the tournament, or into this game, I mean. We already seen Lucario in this tournament. But into this best of 5 with a Mimikyu again, Clefable, Slowbro, and Inteleon. I mean, so far Germany has been looking like the better team. They just have to make not as many late game mistakes, like in the first 2 games, if they want to take the series home. Let's see how this early game will go. We have again the double water gun lane for this side of Germany, which they did super well with last game. And we have Lucario now for Gatlu. Gatlu and Lucario. I mean, he probably plays any Pokemon, doesn't matter what anyways, but yeah. Something we don't see all too often. Going Gush is right here ready. Gonna get water gun back, looking for the quick attack maybe. No, to the Bite, but he goes aggressive with the Meteor Mash. But there's already the early Leafeon gank again, just like in the other games. And they both have to instantly go away. Eject button being used, and Solar Blade gets first KO for Austria in game number 3. Not respecting the early Leafeon gank there, going terribly for Germany. They're also going to lose a lot of last hits now as this bunny will probably taken away by another Solar Blade. Any second. No, he's going to miss it actually. That takes a lot of damage. But really secures it. Eject button forward by Auch, but he's going to miss the play rough. It doesn't connect. And Austria gets away from what could have been chaos for Germany. Lane already level 5.5. Oh man. Delphox just barely hitting level 4. But I mean, they have no chance. Lapras, Delphox should never win against this. Like, I don't know how Germany won so hard in the first game with Lapras and Delphox against double water gun. I have no idea. Austria must have misplayed insanely hard. Solar Blade coming through, not enough damage. And Meteor Mash just barely saving Niklas, gonna miss the water gun. But Clefairy might be falling right here. Garbage coming through. Clefairy still has focus band. So will make it out alive. What can Auch do right here? Play rough, goes in, dodges the Solar Blade, and gets the squirt. Diving forward as well now for a second time. As he gets away with his life and a KO. Gatuna with a Power Punch build. Probably gonna be Power Punch and close combat. Would be surprised to see a Bone Rush. Power Punch, Bone Rush used to be a good build, but it has been a long time since then. Now just out power creeped by a lot of better Pokemon. I do think it can still work, Power Punch and Bone Rush of course, but nah, it's just so out power creeped. But I kind of want to play it again. It's a very fun build. Power Punch going through as well now onto the Elgos, but not enough damage. So the Meteor Mash gets it just barely. 5 members of Austria running down. What is going on? What is this 4-man train? And it's going to be completely useless as well. What? Is there CrisHeroes on the enemy team on top lane or something? Like, I didn't know. But Gatlu is streaming, right? They have to kill the streamer, which is Gatlu right now. What is this top rotation? As Germany goes in now? I guess bot path is just this over. Shadow Seek is going to connect. He's going to get the reset as well. He's going to use the play rough onto Lapras. Can he live though? No, he doesn't live. And Delphox gets so much experience from this KO. That is terrible for Germany. Oh, that's actually not good. As Delphox gets a free level 7 now. Was pretty struggling for experience. Blaine already level 9 though. Blaine has been doing well in all of these games so far. Couldn't do much last game about the loss either. So he's been doing quite well. As we have Austria scoring some points on top. Up to 40 now. I'm going to have a fight breaking out on bot path now. Blaine going forward. Has he not moved up as well? Is he going to pop it? I think he should probably use it anytime soon. Why not? Intended move now being used. Going to go forward. And honestly, the skin is so much better. Like, it's so much easier to look what's happening with this Holoware, isn't it? Compared to the Battle Pass one. Going on too, but there's a nice Fire Spin landing into the Leafeon Unite. They're gonna get 2 quick KOs here for the side. Power Punch being charged up. Gatlu looking for the last step. It's gonna get blocked. Does he get it? Yes, he does get it with a close comedy eject button. No, Gatlu with a huge play. Onto Austria. Takes down 3, takes on the objective. On the chase for Elgos now. A massive Power Punch secure into the close comedy eject button. Turns around the game for Germany on this first objective. Wonderful play by Gatlu. Perfectly done. Could have literally not been any better. Even hitting that Power Punch there was so difficult because Austria was all on the same spot onto the Reggie. Yes, we not move now, looking forward. There's a Power Punch coming into the close combat, looking for the KO. But the next second Power Punch will not quite reach. And will not be enough damage. As he gets spin around a bit. As a thank you from Delphox. Actually, might go down right here. There's a Ice Beam landing and Gatlu gets taken down. He actually could move. Higher spin into the Ice Beam. Into the Delphox Unite. And they get a KO into Lucario. They're going to get a KO into Slowbro. Clefairy jumping in now 1v4 with that follow me, trying to save one. But cannot. Blaine also getting jumped down and gets deleted. There's no other word than deleted for what just happened to Blaine. Unite move into the Solar Blade. As Austria picks up 4 KOs. On bot path. Please make you getting some points in. But this is the best Austria has been looking so far in all of these games. And they have had better late game as well, so... yeah. Now it's getting a bit worrisome for the south of Germany. So I think he's gonna go into this 1v3. Oh, has to activate the Night Move as well. He's stuck in a 1v3 scenario, still stuck on Defox, the Night Move now. He's gonna go down. I don't know what that... Lappercent as well now, but he's gonna completely whiff it. Mimikyu going way too deep there. Fire Spin cancelling the Power Punch. Aquafina walking in now. Hits a Swimming Knife, but only onto Eldegoss. They're gonna try to take down the Eldegoss, and they do so. But a huge Fire Spin, Fire Blast again. Solar Blade onto Clefable takes it down as well. And the Leafeon is putting in work this game. Blast Net as well. Gonna knock up 2. Gatlu has to barely get away. As Inteleon gets 2 KOs, and now Mimikyu is back, and somehow Germany's gonna be able to turn this fight around. Or are they? Yeah. They got a few KOs, but now they're overextending as well again. Eldegoss flying up, landing back down, doing so much damage, looking for Gatlu maybe with the point buff damage. Not quite enough as Slowbro goes down. Mimikyu goes back in for another time. And it's just... What is this fight? Fire Spin trying to chase down Inteleon into the Ice Beam. Maybe no, Ice Beam wasn't quite up yet in time. As Clefable has used a defensive Unite. Or healing. Yeah, it's not my fault that he's... What is even... I don't know what Aquafina is. I don't know why he's called Aquafina. I'm gonna call him Aquafina if that's his in-game name. What is Aquafina even to begin with? I have no idea. Is that like his girlfriend's name or something? It makes no sense. I don't get it. Power Punch goes in. Close combat. Gonna hit onto Eldegoss as well. Power Punch goes through. Get himself the double KO. Lucario with taking out for Sweat. Trying to go for some more right now. As 12 points, 36 and 50 points go in. It's a bottle company. Water bottle company. But why is he sponsored? Like, why is he not called Marv? I just don't get it. Aquafina. Aquafina is a water brand, yeah. I mean, it does sound like one. I don't get it. I don't know what's the joke. I have no context on what the joke is on his name. I have no idea. No clue. Is he sponsored by them? I doubt it. Maybe. Who knows? Yes, we have Leafeon heading towards top path now. But Clefable should be able to defend this goal. He's actually going to Night Move, but doesn't have enough damage. Now Gatlu's here, but he's going to instantly spin around by the Fire Spin. Close combat trying to heal, but now the Solar Blade. This time they get the Clefable. They're also going to go for a Slowbro next again. Taken down. Gatlu's trying to defend right now. He's going forward with the close combat. Doesn't have enough damage, not even close enough damage. As Gatlu goes down, Mimikyu not trying, finds a Shadow Sneak though onto Leafeon. Reset as well onto Lapras, into the play rough. Can he take down this tanky defender? Looks like he will do so, yeah, double KO. Looking for the Shadow Sneak now onto Defox. Can he connect it? Nope, the Bite Toy is going to block it. And he's gonna hit it now maybe? No, was looking for another Shadow Sneak. 5-point lead now for Germany. The game is super, super close. Level 13, level 14 again for Blaine, who has had a lot of experience. As we head into the final stretch. Level 14 also for Defox. It's going to do a lot of damage. Mimikyu close to 14. Gatlu close to level 13. And both teams are waiting right now. It's a close battle. 5-point only lead for Germany. So it's like completely open who's going to win this one. As both teams are super passive now. Lapras face checking, both going to take so much damage from the surf. And the liquidation, Lapras almost going down right here. Is holding on to the Night Move for now. But already a huge win for Germany as Niklas is on the flank right here. What's going to happen? Surf into the bush. They're going to try to face check. Slowbro getting frozen by the Ice Beam. Another Fire Spin into the Fire Blast as well, going so aggressive now. But Leafeon goes down, picked up by Lucario. Lucario with the 1v1 KO. As he also goes to Jab, can they K-Down Gatlu at least? Gatlu gets hit by the Fire Blast, taken down. Snow 4v4 again. But neither team really pulling the trigger. Yeah, blasting the night, and he's gonna hit 3 members of the side of Germany. Clefable way too deep, gets taken down, and this could be the win for Austria. Fire Spin landing as well to the back line. Slowbro taken down. Mimikyu trying to get a KO as well. He does get on to Defox. The carry of Austria is gone. Shadow Sneak as well. As long as Mimikyu live it now, he's gonna get a double KO. Finds the reset as well. Goes in, looking for Eldegoss. Gets Eldegoss for the triple KO. And Mimikyu should be the game winner in this game in the end. Going forward as well. Shadow Sneak. Play rough, Lapras goes down. And Mimikyu found the KO onto Defox with that Unite move. And is able to take the win out of this. But Gatlu! There could have been still a throw somehow, but no, they're not able to defend. But anyways, Clefable still makes the top in time. As Clefable will be able to defend this goal. And we have Germany now taking game number 3. Fourth draft, Germany now going for Mew, Blissey, Buzzwole, Glaceon, and a Snorlax. And on the right side, we have Austria with Hooper, Slowbro, Teleon, Lapras, and Chandu. Now finally drafting some a bit more damage and dropping the Leafeon, which I think, I mean, it did good last game, but late game is still quite difficult to win with it. Instead, we might see a Flamethrower Chandelure. Alright, Blaine now on the Glaceon. Wait. Yeah, no, everything is fine, right? Yeah. Okay, I was a bit confused there for a second. As we have Nicholas on top with that Lapras, who's probably going to get smacked around by Buzzwole out with a Candle on the center area. Let's see how much Flamethrower can do. It's quite strong now, Flamethrower and Poltergeist. Should not be underestimated. Shen's looking for the last right here, but gets locked up by Hooper. And now we have Shenzi maybe going down. Chased down by the Rip of Hooper. Indigo popping the X-Speed now and it's going to run away. So fast. Popping that Usain Bolt sprint on the 100 meter. Putting on the turbo. As we have Austria going quite aggressive now, but we already have level 4.5 now for Gatlu. And the first gank already. And I mean, Lapras should be able to get away, I feel like. Mega Punch gets another bunny. And Gatlu will be level 5 for this first fight. Chandelure also moving towards the top path. Let's see what's going to happen right here. Let's see what's going to happen. Gatlu going aggressive now with the Mega Punch into the Superpower. Smacks on Hooper. And Hooper might go down right here. Gets sniped by the Boost Auto Takeoff Mew. And that's first KO going over to the side of Germany. My looking for the second one. Flamethrower damage comes through though and they're going to turn it. Buzzwole going too aggressive. And the Flamethrower damage underestimated now. Another Flamethrower is going to connect Auto on the chase react button forward. Can he find another one? Perish Song gets the KO. Double now one for Lapras. As Austria turns around this top team fight with the help of insane Chandelure damage. Yet even invading now is going to steal away a blue buff. The sneaky little red right here. And it's going to wait for Mew to find that the blue buff is gone. Mew is going to check over red buff now, knows that someone might be in this bush, but doesn't go against it. He's going to go for the 1v1 KO, placing her forward, and Mew is going to fall. One more basic attack. Patient Assassin in this bush. James Pond gets the KO. As he now is going to be level 7 very early into this match. Looking for Glaceon, Cyber Shot being charged up. Blaine's going to try to dodge it and does dodge it as well. As we have not a lot of points scored yet on either side. But there's a huge play from the Inteleon. Getting himself pretty far ahead and also putting Mew pretty far behind at the same time. And the Auto Aurami will not be happy with this. Cyber Shot charged up again. So Germany now with a bit weaker early game, that's for sure. Blaine, level 6. Has Ice Shot Lisa Wave already as well. As we have Hooper going down though, Buzzwole now with level 7 is going to be super scary to deal with. That is for sure. Nicholas not going to have a chance of getting any of these last hits. It's going to superpower the Baltoy onto the Ataria, take down both last hits. Actually, Ataria so kind of lift. I'm surprised it lifts this much damage. As we have Germany starting up the Regirock. And so far Austria is pretty far away. But they're going to have an advantage of nothing, actually. I'm not sure what they have an advantage of. I thought they have a Unite move ready, but they don't. As Mew has Unite move Abi, so Germany actually the advantage. Side Shop is going to miss. There's the Poltergeist landing into the Flamethrower, which is going to miss as well. No reset now. Beam coming through, and Snorlax secures the Reggie into the Yawn onto Hooper's way. Double KO looking for the next heavy slam. As Chandelure is going to try to get away from this. Ice XP is going to land. Is there going to be enough damage with the beam as well? Yes. Revenge from Mew. As he gets himself a KO. 30 points go in. 30 points go in. And Germany puts himself to 6 points. And Gatlu just diving onto the goal zone. Onto the Flux Zone. This quite right here is going to dodge away from the Snipe Shot and does so successfully. Use the Smackdown to dodge away as well. Dodge the Snipe Shot, dodge the Flamethrower. And he's just dancing around Austria right now. Trying to get off their center area. And he does so successfully. 4 minutes have passed. Germany with a lead in this game. 3 level 9 Pokemon on the left side. Only 1 on the right side. As Germany is going to start up the Regieleki as well. They want to make sure they get ahead in this game with how their late games have been looking. Regieleki now, Clone HP is going to try to secure it, and they go with the Glaceon. Jacob going very deep as well, but the Smackdown is going to miss. Blissey running forward. It has no vision, cause blinded by the Chandelure, gets taken over by the Flamethrower, but the Auto is quite deep now. Can Blaine get the KO here onto Chandelure? Electro Ball, basic attack will do it for Mew. As we eject, you will see, where's the Italian going? He's eject buttoning forward. What? Nyat. He goes so aggressive for 1 KO potentially, doesn't even get it. Now his snap move is gone as well. He's gonna fall. Oh, what a disaster. He was trying to go for a maybe game-winning play right here, but it completely backfires as he goes down. Loses his snap move as well. Loses the eject button. And now Germany is gonna also get Lapras maybe. Express comes through the Lapras taxi. It's gonna look for Snorlax, who's running away. And Aquafina bites the dust. By Toy blocking the smackdown. Flying just across the slow, bro. Alright, looking at team fights now. I do think team fighting for Austria looks still much better in this game. So they should not, be too worried yet. Of course, they are falling a bit behind now, but they have Slowbro Unite, Hoopa Unite. Shenlu is super good in team fights. Lapras is insane in team fights. Inteleon is insane in team fights, so they shouldn't be too worried yet. They have very good late game, very good team fighting, very good Unite moves. While Germany kinda... Germany has like one impactful Unite move, which is Bliss Assistance. Besides that, the Unite moves of Germany are all quite bad. I mean, Unite is pretty much just an escape, which is of course good. Unite is just solid, but not a game changer. Buzzword Unite is pretty A. Snorlax Unite is pretty A. Glacier Unite is completely terrible, so... Team fighting is for sure on the side of Austria. As we have Slowbro Unite going on to the Mew now. Can they take him down? They didn't have enough damage. There's the Mew Unite now, trying to counter, going for Inteleon, who's falling asleep to the Yawn. Eject buttons away. Of course, he has to go away, but he's gonna get taken down completely to the wrong side of the map. As we have also Shenlu getting chased down by Gatlu. 3 KOs now for Germany. Actually 2. Hoopa might get away. In the end, Smackdown. No, Hoopa also goes down. That's 4 KOs for Germany now. As Slowbro will surely fall as well. Superpower being reset currently, but the basic attacks will be enough. In Germany now. Getting more KOs. They're still behind in points. Snipe Shot being charged up. As Gatlu wants to go for the KO. Inteleon is quite aggressive. And Gatlu always wants to win every single 1v1 fight, that is for sure. Vigilekino started. As we have German in position for it. But can Austria steal this one away? Solomon comes through and Shenlu gets it. Shenlu does steal it away. And again, Austria finding 2 KOs here 1 minute before Ray. And an objective, as Buzzword scores 50 points, putting Germany back into the lead. By not a lot though, of course. It's not a big lead, only 28 points. Almost level 13 for the Buzzword, lane level 13.5. Gonna clear this Regieleki very fast, as Austria is gonna set up a push here onto the spot goal, but it's quite late into the game. Should be a bit careful not to overextend or lose any of their cooldowns, focus bans. Eject buttons, you want to lose them right now, would be quite bad. So make sure you don't overextend. As we head into the final stretch. This has been a very close series so far. And again, it's hard to tell who's going to win this one. I do think Austria has much better team fighting in this late game stage. We'll see how they play with it. Oh, Lapras is going to scout them out. They have no idea Lapras is behind them. Mew is looking around. But they didn't check the one toy grass that Lapras is in. They checked everything else but this one toy grass. As Lapras maybe looking for a flank right here onto the back line. With that Unite move. Snipe Shot landing onto Blissey. There's the back crowd to chain as well. They're gonna go aggressive now. But where's Lapras? Unite's gonna come in. No, Blissey just gets sniped away, already down. Going on to Glacier next, now he's check button away. But Lapras in the chase, super unbound as well, trying to go so deep. Maybe they're going a bit too deep right here. Snorlax just trying to tank damage for the side of Germany. As Gatlu's looking for the flank right now, but Slowbro stays Unite move up. He can always ruin Gatlu's day. Pretty much in an instant. But he's gonna go onto the Inteleon. Gets denied now by the Unite move for Slowbro. There it is. Into the Shenlu Unite as well. Can they take on Gatlu? Yes, they can. He barely gets away. No, he gets away on 1 HP. But the basic attack will still follow. He goes around for a superpower, which is completely going to miss. And gets him actually killed. He was actually out, I think. Solim is going to connect. But a 4-man hyperspace portal gets them to safety. Bliss system here still up. Solim is going to connect. They have to be more aggressive. Germany has to be aggressive right here. Do they have Bliss assistance for this Wreck Father Seal? Snorlax gets it. Aquafina. Which is, okay, Marv on Snorlax secures the Wreckfather for Germany. But again, not convincing by Germany. Can't say this was convincing whatsoever, but they take a 3-1 over Austria. Germany gets 2nd place. France wins the group. Belgium gets 3rd place. And Austria is going to be out of this tournament. 0-7 for Austria. They will not make it. And Austria, sadly, do not win a game in the main event. In the main stage, and out of the tournament. GG's.